Just hiked down into this little gully here, and I can smell, to me it smells like cows, kind of, you know, that animal smell. And there's deer around here, and I'm standing here and I see something right there. I thought it was kind of rocks at first, but I'm like, ah, it looks kind of furry. So it looks like fur. It's looks like a dead deer from here, or an elk, because I see dark hair on it. So let's see. This could be pretty nasty. Actually, it looks like somebody skinned it. It's the skin of an elk. And then they just left it there. I've seen that more and more. I mean, there's no bones under it, so it's just the skin. And I don't know what the deal is where people skin it and then they just leave the fur behind. I mean, you would think if they want the meat, they would also keep the skin. I don't know, I don't like it. It's disgusting. You can see that thick fur. To me, that's how I recognize it. It's an elk, because it's got that thick, dark fur on it. I kind of want to move it around and look at it, but that's kind of disgusting. I feel like there's a snake under it, but it's interesting. I could smell it. There were some bones up a little bit further. Oh, it's so gross. So just out of curiosity, if you know why people leave skins in the woods. I've seen coyote skins. I've seen a couple, like 3 coyote skins before in one spot. And I'm not sure what the deal is with that either. 'Cause I know you don't eat coyotes. It seems like if you skinned it, then you'd want to keep the skin. I feel like it's people just killing stuff and practicing. And then they mess up, they fail, or they realize there's something wrong with the animal or something, and they don't want what they've killed. So if you have any idea what the deal is with that, leaving skins in the woods like that, leave a comment down below so we can all kind of learn. It's something I've seen every once in a while on my travels. And Echo found the leg. This must be the leg directly from that animal. So it's fresh enough that there's still flies on it. There's still some meat in there. And looking at this here, looking at that, to me that looks like it was broken or cut, right? I found another nasty deer foot. Echo already tried to take a bite out of it, of course. I just found another elk skin here. This is just the skin again. Kind of looks like the legs were cut out. So if you know why I'm finding skins out here in the woods, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'm not a hunter. I just assumed when you hunted an animal for meat, right, because it was skinned for, so they must take the meat with. I just assumed you took everything, like including the legs. I guess the very bottom part of the leg, I guess you don't take. You just take the upper part. That's the part with all the meat on it. So that must be why I find legs around. But I just assumed you'd want to keep the fur. But now that I think about it, I guess maybe if you're just hunting for meat, you don't have a use for the fur, so you just leave the fur and the lower parts of the legs behind. And you take the body, and I guess you take the head, because I don't find any heads, any skulls around. I'm just trying to figure it out, and I know there's hunters out there that understand what's going on here. So let us know down in the comments. It's one of those mysteries I like to solve on the Got Out channel. And if you like what we're doing here on the Got Out channel, hit that like button for me and Mr. Echo and Dodger Dog. He's over there in the shade. We're out here at the Grand Canyon just exploring. It's pretty hot today, so we're not hiking around too much until later tonight. Thanks for watching our videos and leaving us a thumbs up. So here's a campsite right here. So I imagine if you're a hunter, you probably camp out here. Maybe it's snowy when this happens. Who knows? And then big pile of bones right here. Actually, that looks like cow bones. Found another animal skin. There's not as much there. It's kind of a small one. Yeah, I don't know if that's a deer or an elk. But it's just the skin, no bones. I found something right there. It looks like a skull. It could just be wood, but you know what? I think it's a skull. It's probably an elk skull. Oh, it is. It's a skull. It's pretty big. It's pretty rotten, like not in good shape. That's got to be an elk. It's actually kind of unpleasant looking. It's not like a bleached white skull. It's kind of meaty.